Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Well, Whoa. We are good to go. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear the gnomes on starting screen. I can certainly hear it. Okay, fishes are working. Hopefully the headpat redeem is working today. Probably I should have tested, but I was working on a thing. Okay, I did not hear. Hello everybody. Welcome in me, Isla. Hello. No, still not. Okay, how about why is it broken? Okay, listen. So, I guess things are still a bit scuffed. For some reason. Fine. You got me. I am fierce. Truth. There it is. Bam. Anyway, hello everybody. It's Tuesday. Man, it's been a heck of a week, but it's only Tuesday. If you know what I mean. Should get a refund. I feel like if redeems aren't working, mods, if we could, actually, mod check. We got mods all up in the house today. That would be amazing. Yeah, if there is a redeem that is not working, we should probably turn those off. Okay, thank you. Yeah, if there's a redeem that's not working, or somebody redeemed something and you guys don't hear it, we could pause those, I think. Stuff's broken. It's because I'm too fierce. It is such a curse that I bear. But listen, at least I get to be fierce doing it. So there we go. Which one isn't working? I don't know if the head pats is working. Like, it's not making the. Oh, I think we could leave that one on. There's like audio related ones. I think we could pause those. We'll have to play it by ear. How am I doing today? I'm kind of low energy today. I don't know, something about the weather or the planetary alignment or something. I don't know. So the good news is that I got some stuff done that I needed to get done today. So we are going to play the video games in a guilt-free manner today. It's going to be great. The 100 okay, so the squeaky hammer is not working. I really got to figure out what's up with that, because I look at my mic setup, and all of the audio stuff there is set up properly, so I have no idea. And that one works. So like why does nothing else work? You know, it's very confusing. I don't get it. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can fix this one. Everything is freaked out for some reason. Okay, anyway. What? No, the redeem saying that I am fierce. That is the truth. No, I agree. What's Squishla? It's Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Can we get a shout out for Jackie? The bestest vampire. Very sassy. Very good. Oh my gosh. One of the best Street Fighter players of all time. I'm sure there's other qualifiers in this title, but we can shorten it down. We're going to use the journalism that we learned from Jackie. Jackie is one of the best Street Fighter players of all time. Bam! There it is. But yeah, this bean is fabulous. If you are not following this bean, please make sure to check her out, okay? Yeah. I see you, YouTube land. Listen. You'd had better behave. That's all I'm saying. Okay, eyelashes attacking my eye. Cease. Okay, we're fine. What happens if you don't behave? Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Do you want to find out? Do you want to not be able to watch streams? Cause like look into my eyes and tell me that you want to misbehave. How ambitious, Nelm. Wow. Thank you for the brain cell. Listen, normally that makes a lovely little sound that shows that I'm listen, it's all like as half of my redeems are broken and I don't know why. Anyway, J Bear, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Let's go back. Let's do all of our hellos, shall we? Hold on. Raster, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, scrolling back. Hold on. Phoenix, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Welcome in. M3, always good to see you. Welcome in. God, Invert, hello. Kyron, fabulous mod. Glad you made it today. Welcome in. Sissy, hello. Glad you could make it today. And then we have... Oh, we had a new follow? But food. I see food in this title. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Welcome to studio. Now in Den, I should probably remember my tagline so that it actually becomes part of the brand, right? Here we are, studio now and then. We're gonna look at beautiful art through gaming. We're gonna make art. It's gonna be great. That's the stratagem. Kailua, hello. Glad you can make it today. Gumpy, you troublemaker. Welcome in. Let's see. And then we have all of that. Okay, we are caught up. You're making... Oh, that sounds like a really good food. Let's go. I had a very delightful sandwich earlier today. It was very good. And then, what else have I eaten? I had like a cheese with like little turkey meat bites. Like turkey sausage meat bites. It's like weird sandwich. Well, it's not a sandwich. Snack pack. It's a snack pack. It smells so good, it's torture. Oh my gosh. That's how you know the food is gonna be delicious though, right? Can't play. Listen. We will probably add the anonymous sound effect back at some point. Share? Right? Listen. I might not share fish, but I do share food. We can all share food collectively, right? That makes it better, right? Actually, sharing food does make it, like, more fun. You cleaned whilst cooking? How? Because like okay, you're cooking food, right? You gotta watch it to make sure it doesn't like overcook, right? How do you clean at the same time? Are there multiples of people? Does one person clean while the other person cooks? Throw everything in a crock pot? Honestly, that's a solid way to have food. Haven't gotten your book back? Wait, which book? Oh, the cooking book. I feel like you need to grab some friends, go over there with like wiffle ball bats or like the squeaky chickens, and then make a very comical, like, you know, you squeak them over the head with the rubber chicken, right? And then you just make sure that you like steal your book back. I think that's your only option at this point. Do a comedic like gathering of silly like clown related like squeaky hammers and that sort of thing, and you gotta steal your book back. I think that's the only way. Do I not create copies of myself? I wish that was a superpower I could have. Do you know how great that would be? I would get so many things. Well, okay, actually, I probably wouldn't get that many things done because even... Okay, clones of myself would be like, but I want to draw or play video games. I don't want to do the chores. It would be a problem. There would also be the issue of, like, normally I listen to an audiobook when I'm doing, like, cleaning and that sort of stuff, because then you could do something that's enjoyable whilst doing something that's not, right? So you listen to an audiobook. But if there's two of you, who's listening to the audiobook? You know what I mean? Hello. Me and my clones would probably fight over the fish. It would probably not end well. I feel... Okay, no, listen. Okay, so in every, like, you clone yourself, you make duplicates of yourself. There's always the, like, are your clones gonna, like, stab you and take over as the main host body, right? Thank you. Listen, I prefer fierce, personally. I'm so fierce, and definitely not the C word. Yeah. But anyway, I don't think that my clone selves would want to take over as the main person, because that's a lot of responsibility. Like, who would have to do the adulting then, right? Nobody wants to do that, right?
A bit of a snack.
168. Jaber, thank you very much for the bits. I very much appreciate it. Listen. As a joke, if you had one more bit, you don't have to donate more. I appreciate what you did. But funny number though, right? Sorry, I can't help it. The brain rot is real. No, but thank you very much for the fish. I will eat them later. My image is right there. Whoa. You are lying. That is lies. I'm very fierce. Oh, thank you for head pats. It's not a lie. It is I'm very fierce. I'm very fierce. Oh my gosh, I should make a separate bit donation. There's got to be a way to do that, probably. See, thank you, Paka. I appreciate that. Listen, look with your eyes. Look with your special eyes and see how fierce I am. You know?
A bit of a snack.
Oh my goodness, thank you very much for the fish. Listen. Funny number, there it is. Nice. My brand. Oh my gosh, I love the googly eye redeem specifically because of that one Half-Life meme. It's so good. But thank you for the fish. fish? Oh my goodness. Then where are my claws? Have you not seen them? Look. Do you not see them? Look. Look. Gaze. Gaze upon. There they are. My brand. It's a hand. It is. I actually have two of them. I don't know if you've seen the full model. Here, look. I actually have two hands. Wow. And like a tail and ears and and legs. I do have legs as well. I have the full gambit of things. So we got that going for us, which is quite nice. What do you mean a beard? Gumpy, what the heck? Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together. VTuber. I'm very curious about your name, actually. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Welcome to studio. Now and then we do art every now and then, and we also play video games and look at the art. Today? Oh my gosh, today. Lots of people are. So when I read your name, I was like, do you make like like animal balloons, but you make them into VTuber models? That's where my brain went. That's probably not accurate at all, but that's where my brain went. You want to share something funny that happened? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Tails are like beards? In what way? How? How come I get to have two hands? I made them. And we can dance now? Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, I made this model myself. I'm supposed to like talk about this. I was informed by my friendos and the very cool beans that they are that I should mention. I did both the art and the rigging for this, so I made this. There you go. Which VTubers are the hands for? I mean, listen, I don't actually have like a hold hands toggle, unfortunately. We might have to put that on the to-do list, perhaps. A lot of leg? Listen, I have an appropriate amount of leg, thank you. It's a normal amount of leg. It's not infinite. Look, it end. There it is. No, I'm wearing shoes. It's fine. Yeah, listen. I'm wearing shoes. I could walk into a restaurant and be served without having to like upset the staff. Okay, come on now. Listen, that tickles. No. Oh, I detached your hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, it'll buff out. Listen, you just put it in some ice and we can get you to hospital and they'll reattach it, okay? Your hand will be fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. You'll be fine. Guys, trust me. It's fine. You're gonna be fine, okay? Free feeds in this economy? I mean, listen, you should be more concerned. You get to see the whole ear in this economy. Look. Wow. Donut panic? Are we panicking about donuts? What, the fact that they exist? Or when was the last time you guys actually ate a donut? I feel like it's weirdly common and not common at the same time to have a donut. A few weeks ago? I can't remember the last time I've actually had a donut. Like, I went to a bakery not that long ago and I had this really fancy, like, scone thing. Like, it was very good. And it had, like, creme brulee type filling. But it wasn't a bagel. It wasn't the same thing. Or not a bagel. A donut! They're very expensive there. That makes sense, yeah. But yeah, it's just like it seems like such a normal like food, but it's also really not. It's very strange. Croissant. Oh, let's go. That sounds so good though. Almonds are delicious. Do I not just eat donuts all the time? I don't, no. Croissant. I went to the store to get a croissant. Croissant. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I was sent this meme so many times when it started making the rounds with like different characters and stuff. I lost it every time. What do I eat? I mean, not donuts? There's a whole world of food out there that is not a donut. You know that, right? Wait, do you just eat donuts? Almond paste in the center, powdered sugar on top. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I might be hungry. I did eat today. I shouldn't be this hungry. It's not like they make a thing and then poke a hole in it and then they just started selling the leftover bits. I'm pretty sure that that's not how that works. Like if you put the donut whole nugget into a donut, they don't make a complete like thing, right? It's all a lie. It's just a lie by Big Donut to sell more donut product. Just delete the whole. Wait, hold on. Did I miss it? You deleted it? Oh no. Can you type again? Let us hear the story. You glue them back in? How delicious is the glue? What do you glue them in with? Do you glue them in with like sugar, or are you using like Elmer's glue? Or using something fancy like super glue? Some donut holes are real, some are imposters. Wait, so now we have to question the validity of the actual donut hole? Really? Why does the Hans have her own line of glue? I'm very confused. Always question the food. I mean, you could just ask it how its day's been, and then it's probably going to tremble in fear and be like, "Why are you eating me?" And then it's just very awkward. I don't know if I would interrogate your food. The food committed a crime? Okay, thanks, Phoenix. I will check that. Probably on Brick. Wouldn't that just be like a donut, like... Would that be an orb? It wouldn't be a donut, because it wouldn't have the hole in the middle. If you put a donut in a donut hole together, it becomes something else, right? Okay, listen, we gotta stop talking about food. Chat, we gotta stop talking about food or I'm gonna have an issue. I will... Okay, it's... Wait, it's already been like 30 minutes? Wow. Okay, so anyway, today we're gonna be playing some Little Witch in the Woods. We're gonna stare at the delicious, beautiful pixel art. It's gonna be amazing, and I think I have finally figured out the game. So, for anybody who doesn't know what this game is, do you like Stardew Valley? Do you like exploring games? Do you like resource collection games? Because it's kind of one of those, and it's very adorable. The main character is a little bit insufferable, though. I'm hoping that she becomes less insufferable. Jericho, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Hello. You're already hungry? Okay, listen. Get you a snack. Okay, do it now. And then share with me. teenager. Yeah. Well, okay, listen, she graduated magna cum laude for whatever from like her witch school, which is just really confusing. Was she like getting these weird made up like achievements at her shul? I don't know. Me? I don't have shifty eyes. Of course not. No. Silliness. I smell scuff. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Squeeze. So. Anyway. Share with the class. Oh, we are in the studio. We could. Oh my gosh. I could just say stuff like that. I could just be like, are you going to share with the class? Hello. Oh, it's Soren. Hello, Soren. Glad you could make it today. Squishla's mum is a big deal? Do I know Squishla's mum? Do I like boats? You know, I've never actually been asked in this way, and now it got me thinking. So, like, boat. Okay, would I want to own a boat? No. Because that's like, it's such a weird use case item, and like, taking a boat anywhere is a nightmare, right? And then if you don't have like a good boat, you're not gonna have a good time, right? So like, do I want a boat? No. Do I think boats as like a concept are kind of cool? Yeah, sure. Okay. Will I get new Halloween clothes? Okay, listen. I have a thing that I want to make so badly for Halloween, okay? Here's the problem though. I got a bajillion things cooking behind the scenes and stuff that I need to, that I'm like honor bound to do, and that I need to do, and that I want to do. So like, yes, I have a desire to have a new costume for Halloween. Will I be able to make it in time? We'll see. I cannot multitask very well. Okay, so stuff that you know about that I'm doing. I'm making a game. That is a very active thing that I am doing. I do streaming, and I'm also doing commissions. So like I do a lot of art. Art is my job, right? Oh yeah, game. So if you look over here to the left of the screen right there, you'll see a poster for the game. It is a very not safe for work adult game. You can play Night 1 for free on Steam. There you go. But be warned, it's very spicy. Clock is ticking for Halloween. It really is. Oh my gosh, I am shocked at, like, somebody posted a meme in the Discord a while ago, and it was like, surprise, there's only 4 months left until it's 2026. And I'm like, no, it's not. Time can't have gone by this fast. Anyway, it's fine. Are you going to burn your mouth? I mean, I don't know how you're going to eat like digital data, but if you do find out a way to do that, I cannot guarantee the flavor. It might be a little spicy, perhaps. Soon, as in before the end of the month. Yeah, you do eat digital data. Okay, tell you what, if the game is something that you are interested in trying, you let me know how flavorful it is, okay? We gotta get a spicy rating out of 10. How many Scovilles do you find the game? We gotta figure it out. For science. For science, obviously. Time is an illusion, and so are pants. Pants are actually a thing that exists in reality. I mean, also in non-reality, I'm wearing pants, technically speaking. So like they do exist. On the model, you saw it on the model. Of course I'm wearing pants. Is there anything under the pants? Yes. Listen. If you make a model, which I did, and you want a bajillion outfits for it, which I do, you have to prepare for clothing changes, right? Can I show you? No, because that would not be Twitch TOS compliant. However, with new outfit changes, that'll be a thing that I should be able to do in future. It's more like I want it to be more casual, right? You know, I actually have like 5 pairs of the same outfit. So like you guys don't usually see me on like Wednesdays or weekends, but like this outfit, I actually have like 4 or 5 of these shirts and then like 4 or 5 sets of these pants. So like you just put on the same thing every day and it's like it's so easy. You're like, what am I wearing today? How about the exact same thing that I wore yesterday, but like fresh clothing, a fresh shirt. Oh, I forgot to turn on my thing. Okay, there we go. Now we got the cool backlighting. Bam. Same outfit every day for the past 10 years. It's like, okay, on the one hand, sometimes you want to like dress up and wear something a little fancy, which is fine. But most of the time you're like, I must continue to do the daily grind. I must do the work thing. You know, you're just like, I don't want to have to think about clothing choice. And so you, like, I think it's fine to wear the same thing. Like, you know, a fresh set of the same sort of thing, right? If it works, right? And then if you want to dress up and go oot and a boot, then you can do that too, right? Same outfit, different colors. Honestly, that's like the way to do it. You'd be like, you know what? I feel like wearing purple today. And then you jazz it up and you wear purple. It's very good. It's very good. Games like Stardew Valley are stressful. So here's the thing with Stardew Valley, YouTube Land Denizen. I agree, but only until you realize that the game is only as stressful as you want to make it. Like, you can optimize every single day and get the community center done within 1 game year, but you don't have to, is the thing. So like, if you want it to be completely optimized, that's very stressful, yes. But you can also take your time, smell the roses, throw things at the cows or whatever. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Stardew Valley. But like, you don't have to make it stressful on yourself. And the game that we're playing today has the same sort of thing. You can play this as optimally as possible, but you don't have to. Which I think is really nice, because if you're like, I just want to do all the things, you're in a mood where you just want to do all the things, you can. But if you're like, you know what, I just want to wander around and look at bugs and draw like the plants, you can do that too, which I like. I actually really like games where you can do both. You can make it super stressful and do all of the things, or you can just be like, you know what, today I'm gonna not do all the things. I like it. Hello, welcome in. All right, we're gonna look at the game. I need to inform you guys. I have played this game off stream. I quite like it. I like making the potions. Has one bad thing, and it's the map. So, oh my gosh. Okay, listen, Stardew Valley, you have to look where people are at what time of day. In this game, you open up the map and it tells you where people are. It's so nice. That is a quality of life that I am very pleased about. Must do all the thing. Sometimes I like doing all the thing. Sometimes I do not like doing all the thing. I really like exploring though, and this is one of those things where I've discovered weird things on the map and I don't know what they're for yet. And that's always exciting in video games, because then I'm like, is this gonna be important later? I don't know. Oh, just walking everywhere? Oh, okay. Yeah, walking does take a while. This game, I have gotten... Okay, I'll just show you. Hold on. Let's go over to games. Wow. Okay. So, here we are. We are in games. Let me turn volume up. Maybe a little bit less. Okay. Let's make sure you guys can hear me and the music. Okay, can you hear game audio? Is this good? Sorry, I don't try to yawn this much. Racer, I meant in game. You hush. I'm not 2 foot tall. I'm giant whammon. I'm 6'5" with the ears, okay? My autobiography? I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. Okay. Oh wait, we're not clicked on the right window. Here we go. Arguing against it? Okay, how am I supposed to refute a thing if I cannot... If I'm not allowed to deny it? If denying confirms, then how am I supposed to reveal... I told you specifically, I am 6'5" with the ears, okay? That's how it works. You're tempted to make short jokes? I can't believe you guys think so little of me. The logic is no you. I mean, I guess. Okay, so let me walk you through what all I have done since you have seen me play this game. Also, look at how cute this pixel art is. It's so good. Like, we haven't like fixed up this, you know, there's still a creaky floor. There's still a bed where the sheets haven't been washed in who knows how long. It's fine. So, we live here now. Cool thing is, we have a fancy witch shop. There's like 3 different types of currency in this game, which is wild. The jokes would go over... Listen, if you make jokes in my vicinity though, I hear everything. Oh, hold on. I actually need to make a copy of this scene. Hold on. I gotta fix the thing so that I can do a zoom in for comedic effects. Duplicate this scene. There we go. And then we need to transition override. So now I should be... No, wait, I need to add it to this thing too. Hold on. I'm fixing something so that I can do a comedic thing when I choose to. Hold on. Wait. I gotta be able to do a thing. Hold on. Wait. We need this one. Then we need this one. Then I need this one. Then I need to have this one. Okay, does this work? Hold on. Wah. Nope. Okay, hold on. I need to correct one more thing. Hold on. This one. So now... Ha! Wah! Bam! There we go. Now we have fixed it. Also, let me just... I broke it. What did I hit? I don't know what button I just pressed. Wait, is she officially 16? Like, I can't tell. She seems so young, but they're never like, I have graduated college, or I have gotten out of high school. Like, they don't actually tell you. It's very confusing. And the whole art style is actually very, like, chibi? Cartoony? Like, all of the characters are very, like, let's go talk to this lady. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we talked to her. Even she looks like... I guess she looks a little bit older. Anyway, you guys want to make some delicious candies? Magical candies? Because that's what we're gonna do today. Specifically said during a main quest? Is it? Okay, maybe I haven't gotten that far, or maybe I've just missed it. I don't know. You got sent to the void for a moment? Sorry, listen. Sometimes you got some void in your back pocket, and then you just, it just boop, pops out there for a second. Yeah, candies. We're making candies in game today. Huh? Listen, I have trouble reading, so I gotta get real close, otherwise I can't read the text. No, this is just a zoom for effect. It's funny. You can laugh now. Anyway, so the goal, one of the mechanics, there's you make candies to sell, and then you get one of the in-game currencies, right? And then there's actually a very cool like story. Oh my gosh, there is so much to do in this game. Pixelated icons. Okay, here's the problem though. Pixel fonts are really hard to read, especially if you are changing the size of the screen. You don't want any of the candy that we're making today? Are you sure? It's gonna be a good one. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We could make Psy candy, or we could make a back scratcher candy. I don't actually know if I can make either of these. Okay, sticky candy, back scratcher candy. Let's get out of this conversation. We gotta look at our... This game does have a lot of menu diving, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, not this one. Curse lifting candy. Let's see, what is it this one? It's back scratcher candy? I guess I could make this. Maybe. I would need 2, I think. Wait, why are you so close to this screen? Listen, that could be bad for your eyesight. Don't do that. Making candy? Why are you putting candy in quotes? No, we're literally making candy. It's magic. Magic candy. Menu diving is not fun. No. We know what is fun though? Running around and actually I think my broom is broken. So I do have a broom that I can ride around on. Normally it's very fast, but I broke it because you have to repair it. So there's a lot of things that are like quality of life things. What is this? Hello? Oh, it's a creature! Okay. So if you'll notice in the top right there's like three different types of currencies. There's this one, which is gold. There's this middle one, which is the witch coin, Luna coin, and then there's like this 4-leaf clover thing. I don't know. Weirdly, there's not actually a lot of combat in this game. I don't think there's combat. Like, you can throw potions at things. Not that I have potions I can throw at things. But look, you can pick up a tiny little rabbit, and then it leaves some like fur clippings on your witch robes, and then you use that for potion ingredients. And then there's these things. They're kind of adorable. Magic, yeah, we're doing listen, okay, so last time we met a salesperson right here, and there were a whole bunch of vines right here preventing us from going into the village. I fixed it. We can now go into the village. Hello. Also, do you guys want to see the coolest character? You wanna see the coolest person? Look at this. Look at this bean. I'll get out of the way. Muscly Huaman. may I introduce you to Muscly Whammon, who is also a bird. Weirdly, I think the only human characters are like witches.
Boo! Did I get you?
No, you didn't, Squishla. Nice try though. But I don't know if that's like. Yeah, I don't know if that was the intent, but in most of the NPCs are like animal creatures. But yeah, Muscly Whammon. Listen. There's a Muscly Whammon in this game. There you go. What's for me? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, she has given me bread. She's given me the beef. Anyway, have you forgotten? I promised to treat you. So I bought a few extras when we went to Arden's restaurant. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll savor it. Better hear me out, Ellie. I encouraged him to keep making it when I went to buy beef bread. The sparkler wine Arden used to produce was superb. It was unrivaled, but he insisted he would never make it again. If only I could enjoy a glass of it after a long, hard day of hammering. Is my mind just in the gutter today? Anyway, why has he stopped making it? He said no matter how he tried, he couldn't reproduce the same flavor, so he told me not to get my hopes up. Is that all? Right? Although he sells other kinds of liquor, they're nowhere near as good as sparkler wine. Getting, no, not just any bread, getting the beef bread after the muscle lady has spent a long day hammering. Yes. So I've been trying to persuade him, but he just won't listen. Is this wine really that good? That's a given. It tastes marvelous. Just thinking about it is making me crave it. Everyone who loves to drink seems to think the same way. That's because they've all fallen under the spell of drink. That's the hat, by the way. I listen, normally I'm pretty good at keeping my mind out of the gutter. I don't think I am succeeding today. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, we all suffer from brain rot. Probably. It's probably fine. It's not as bad as you think. The thought of wine makes my arms run too weak to hammer. What? The thought of wine makes my arms run too weak to hammer. Okay. It's still not working. Ellie, if you ever visit Arden's restaurant, will you help me ask whether sparkler wine will ever be sold again? Sure, why not? I'll be sure to ask for you. We'd be in a hole if you went on strike because you weren't getting enough wine. We'd be in a hole. We'd be in a pickle. We'd be in trouble. We'd be in a hole. Is that a common phrasing? I do read books. I listen. I can be educated, read books, and also have my mind in a gutter. I can do both. I'm multifaceted. Atta girl, Ellie. I knew I could count on you. Okay, well anyway, I just wanted to show you the thing. Okay, we have a very important mission. I have very recently unlocked a new thing, and we're going to investigate it now. Oh. This is new. This is a new area for me. I've never been here. new gameplay, new things. Not a common phrasing, but you have heard it before? Okay. Do you see that? Those books and apples scattered on the ground? Are we gonna steal them? Go to the place mentioned by Rubram. That's a weird little fox creature. It's weird that this stuff is left all over the ground. Is it? How do you pronounce this name? Rubram? Rubram? I should probably not. We could do the thing. What? No, I'm not. Listen, I haven't done any thievery yet. Listen, we don't know if these are owned by somebody. It could just be picking up litter. We could be picking up litter that was left behind. Red rum? I don't think it's that one. Hopefully not. Otherwise this game is going to take a really interesting turn at some point. I did. Listen, no, listen. I'm not a villain anymore. I'm not. No. Listen, we have turned over a new leaf. I have studio now and then. Now, okay. The man looked busy. What? No. I'm not a villain. It's fine. Trust. No. It's fine. Why so many yawn? Anyway. I forgot okay, they're talking about the books and things on the ground. Something. Okay, so we are, okay. This is very important. I should give context for the quest that we're on right now. We are actively trying to befriend the cats in the village, okay? I desire to give head pats to the cats in this game. To do that, we have to go to the cat temple and find a dude who, like, takes care of the cats. So we are going up to this new area that I just unlocked so that we can befriend the cats in the game, okay? You got that? The cats have a temple, yes. I met the god of this village. It's a cat. So, like, it makes sense. Cultish? No, it's fine. Have I updated my category? Boy, howdy, I haven't. Let's fix that, shall we? Okay. There we go. Okay, bam. Thank you. Am I? No, I'm not stealing nothing. It's fine. I'm a kitsune, actually, but thank you. No. Okay, clicking back on the game. Here we go. We got like a few minutes. It's fine. If he was busy, he might not have had time to put things in order. You have a point. Anyway, let's see what these stuff are. Let's see what these stuff are. Let's see what these stuff are. Should I be making notes of weird grammar things? Like, am I being too picky about this? Is this, or am I like misremembering how words work? Yes, okay. I stole your heart. Oh, how are you? Wait, medically speaking, that is impossible. Wait, why did you have a random heart? Listen, I admit to no guilt. I did nothing. Probably. Make notes on grammar. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna take a screenshot and then perhaps I don't know, it would be good to like see if they know it's an indie game. Stop. What do you mean pretentious? No, this stuff is important. What do you mean lock me up? Oh, what? What did I do? Interest? What the heck? Listen, if you're going to do weird medical experiments, you gotta at least use sanitary equipment, okay? Do it properly. Listen, I didn't steal anybody's hearts. I don't think. No, I haven't stolen. That listen, that seems like that's medical knowledge I do not have. I do not think that I did this. Not even in my heyday. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna investigate. Virgil! Look at this book! Isn't it cute? The title is adorable too. Cat Befriending Operation. Operation, it says. Heh. This messy handwriting looks like a child's doing. But Rubram said he saw an adult. Maybe it was just an adult with not so great handwriting? Look at this! His drawing is even worse than mine. It's a disaster. Is this really a cat? He must be a devoted abstract artist. Wow, the judgment from these two. This guy, he must be really eager to make friends with the cats. He's recorded various cats just like me filling up my encyclopedia. But most of the pages are blank. Maybe he didn't have the time, or they didn't like him. I guess I can fill in the blank pages for him? As decided, I'm going to make a cat encyclopedia. Where is this idea coming from? From our shared passion for cats. We both want to get closer to cats. Coming from me? Listen, I'm very polite. Criticizing what? That's the grammar! It's the grammar. Listen, I can't help it. It makes me feel like Listen, we can't help it. Okay, I also cannot get, we gotta get through this cutscene before we can go take a break, but it is break time. Just chuck the hat in the water. I'm sure there's a fishing mechanic at some point, and whenever we see the bubbling, I'm sure that if you fish at that spot, it'll be good, right? Hurts your spicy brain too. Thank you. You get me. Cat encyclopedia, exactly. It's not a bad idea to have cat encyclopedia. And look at this. The cran apple has cat bite marks. Cran apple. Okay. A little bit of it is eaten. Perhaps a cat tried to eat it and gave up halfway. So cats here also eat cran apples. What is a cran apple in this game? I've never thought about it. What do cats eat? Meat? Cats eat meat? Find the answer and write it in the encyclopedia. Alright, let's tell Rubram about our discovery first. He must be sitting on the edge of his chair now. He can't be that curious. Okay, I guess we have stolen the things that were on the ground there. Bird. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's quickly pause. I should probably turn sounds down again, and then we'll go on break, and then we will return and continue, yeah? Everybody, please enjoy break screen, and we'll be back within 5 minutes. Wah. All right, and we are back. Hello again, everybody. It's me, Isla. Hello. Soren, it is fierce. It is very fierce. And did I just miss a fish? Did the fish properly? Ah, okay, there it goes. Maybe it's because I was moving scenes around. No. Clearly, you have made a mistake. It is in fact fierce. Yeah. Anyway, so new area. Haven't been here. Wish I could cross the river, but we can't do that yet. Yo, Frost, you good? You good, bro? It's really hard to tell if you're joking or, like, what? Are you good? Okay, why are we using the term skonging? Really? I have started playing Silk Song, yes. I wouldn't say that I'm skonging, no. Have I played Silk Song off... Wow, loud vehicle, can you stop? Have I played it off Stremb? No, I haven't. I have been playing a lot of this game in my spare time, which isn't a lot of spare time, but it's what I've been doing. That's not a real thing. I don't know. My denizens keep using skonging, and I don't know if this is like a real term that people are using, but I don't like it. I'm having the same reaction that some people have to like the word moist. Some people just don't like the way it sounds. Okay. Is sarcasm so advanced some people do not realize that you are in fact joking? No, I oh. Okay. We have an exploration thing. What's this? Ooh, hidden dungeon thing. Let's go. No, what did you say? I didn't hit any buttons. Ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am? Okay, so this is our list of quests. We have a lot of quests. I don't want to do any of those right now. We got explorations to do. Content unlocks. Give me all of the contents. Okay, but first, we gotta build some bridges. Yeah.
Hello.
Sky, hello there. Glad you can make it today. No? You guys wouldn't use it against me, would you? Would you? Can I climb this? No? Hey, I know where we are. This is like my house. Oh. Okay, we've put this on the map too. Very good. Now I can go to my house from here. Yes. How is that so how does the math work out on this? How confusing. Anyway, we have finally opened up the pathway. That's amazing. Okay, let me consult the map. Where is all of this? What is all this? Hello? Oh, come on. You're gonna block me again? Really, game? Really? That's so rude. That is so rude! Anyway, I guess let's continue exploring. See what else we can open up. Investigate. No entry? What do you mean no entry? It's right there. Here I thought that we were gonna make some progress and explore some stuff, but no, apparently not. Okay, what's this way? Oh. Wow, what a vast space. It's not a village. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? I just sensed something dangerous. Skong is a disgusting way to abbreviate it, and you love it because it annoys people. Honestly, that's choice. Why is Skong so controversial? It's a weird word. You don't get the, hey, this word is weird. You don't get that? You don't have an innate sense for it? Okay, listen. You open up a new area and immediately you are stopped by 3 locked doors. It's like you didn't actually unlock the new area at all. Like, what's the point of having you have to do all of this work to unlock an area, and it just leads you to 3 locked doors, right? Like, that's not any better. Silksong? Are we so lazy that we can't say 2 syllables? 2 whole syllables? Really? True, there's not invisible walls to my knowledge in this game, which is very good. Like, was Hollow Knight abbreviated in this manner? I don't think it was. It's like you're making up a new language. Is this how new languages are made? Oh, this word is gonna annoy this person so many. Just became HK, right? Why not? Well, maybe not. No. We're just making up words now. Anyway, I'm just gonna play a game now. You know, every time you say stuff like that, I get goosebumps. You're a hat. How do you get goosebumps? Attack! What are we attacking? I don't have any control over my character. Wow! Incredible! What a huge building. It's the cat temple. Is that a chicken? Was it a covert laboratory? A secret rendezvous point? I have no idea how you're coming to those conclusions. This is the temple. You literally had a dream about this, Ellie. How did you forget? You're supposed to be smart. How are you not smart? And you're, like, supposed to... Like, this is my one problem with this game, and it's the main character. Like, it really is. There's strange paintings and statues. Seems like a normal temple to me. Now it's in ruins. Did giant prickly vines grow here too? Ellie.
Welcome in.
Oh.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Jobs applications followed me? Yo, good luck with the jobs applications. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. The hat is tired of everything. Okay, the lore of the hat. This poor sentient hat has apparently been in the family for who knows how long, and they are all troublemakers. So of course the hat is gonna sound super done with everything. We start on Monday? Aw, beans. Oh wait, that means we still have a whole week? Yo, let's go. Okay, we can slack off for the rest of the week.
Hello.
Also, welcome in first time chatter. Guys, we have a first time chatter. Could we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Night Vulture, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, listen, don't bite people unless you get consent. Consent is key. You can bite people if they give you permission.
Save.
Okay, as soon as we get done with this cutscene, I'll go back and save. Wow, that's a very silver, like, that's silver tongue. That's one. Oh, thank you for head pats. But no, listen. Okay, stop. No, that tickles. Stop. Stop. Oh. Okay, okay, listen. You're new here. You don't know this, okay? But look closely. Look closely. It's very fierce. I'm very fierce, okay? It's very fierce. Not anything else. Gumpy, you are full of lies. Please do not believe any of the denizens because they like to make up things. Except for Phoenix. You can trust Phoenix. Thank you, Toast. I appreciate that. Listen, we gotta keep humble, right? You're intimidated? Very good. Excellent. I mean, welcome. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Oh, hello. Enite? I don't think I've actually read this person's name. Enite? Enite? Are you Anita? Anita? We're gonna go with Anita, probably. We're gonna make up our own names. Anita. You've looked around, haven't you? Do you have the time for a chat? No. I am still going to look around. Okay, cool. We can go up here? Okay, that's all we can do up there. But we can go this way. But that means, wait, we can't go in here? Really? Oh, game, why are you like this? No, let me in. Let me in! Let me in! I've just unlocked a new area and I can't do anything here? What the heck? Is this it? We just unlock a new area, but we can't do anything about this yet? Really? Really, game? Nothing? Like there's little stairs here, but then the rest of them are broken, but we can't go through the doors? Okay. Hi, I guess. Annette, what brought you here? I came after seeing that the prickly vines blocking the path to the temple had disappeared. But I called you over since you're here. Yes. I do believe this game has officially released. Yes. Actually, let me check on Steam and let me make sure. Let me check the store page. I believe it is, but also let's make sure. Okay, yes, it's fully officially released. There's no like early access or like beta test thing or anything. So this game is officially released. Bam. Listen, words are hard sometimes, okay? And okay, sometimes certain sentences, the structure they're just hard to read. What happened to the train? So, our main character, Ellie, in her infinite wisdom, got off the train, found a random cabin in the woods, slept in a random cabin in like she's apparently never watched a horror movie, so she went to Murder Cabin in the Woods and was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay the night here, you know? And then she missed the train, so she's stuck there in the woods until the train apparently comes back for her. Yeah, she's like, you know what, I'm supposed to be somewhere, but heck that, I'm gonna do what I want. And then she's like, I'm gonna live here. I am now officially the witch of this area, even though she's an apprentice witch. So like, she makes choices. They're not good choices, but she makes them. She's an apprentice witch. Yeah. You would? Really? Even with watching all the horror movies and stuff, are there like certain signs to look out for if there's like a murder cabin in the woods? How can you tell? You know what? Understandable. Carry on. I guess if you would be the scary thing in the cabin, that would make sense. Yeah. But I called you over here since you're here, Ellie. The temple? Exactly. This is the temple of the two cat gods. They are the gods of the giant tea tree and also the guardians of this village. The village's guardians. Before the prickly vines appeared, we had held rituals and offered tea as a tribute every year. But because of the vines, we haven't come for a very long time. I feel sorry to see what it has become. Indeed, it's all in ruins. Now that the prickly vines have vanished, I thought the rituals might take place again, but I guess it was wishful to think that the temple where the cat gods are enshrined would be spared. You think I would be scary? If there's a bad gut feeling, it's a bad place. That makes sense. You'd flee if you saw me in person? Okay. Bet. Are you the only one who comes here? This place is perfect for people looking for silence and contemplation. Perhaps to wish for something from the cat gods. It is indeed quiet in here. The only sounds are our voices. That's actually what I find to be bizarre. It has always been quiet here, but I used to hear some insects or small critters at least. I wonder if it's because the cat gods left after seeing their space had disappeared. The destroyed statues are of the gods, aren't they? Careful, you'll be cursed if you get too close. It pains me, but I suppose it hasn't been that long since the vines disappeared. We'll have to wait for the people to return before we can start tidying the place up. If it weren't for you, Ellie, I wouldn't be standing here after so long, though. Thank you so much. You're not responding to the nice goat lady? Okay. You know, Virgil. Don't. I haven't even said anything. How about we do something to help out here? You may have a natural talent for destruction, but this is too large scale even for you. Who's talking about destruction? Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm only scared. What? I don't steal fish. Probably. Listen. I will be very enthusiastic if you are willing to share fish with me. But that's not the same thing as being like scary, right? Would it be weird? Oh my gosh. So I am planning to go to convention.
Give me a bit of a snack.
It's dance, Silas, dance.
It's free real estate. Knit, thank you very much for the fish. What look? Huh? Yeah, Knit, thank you again for the fish. I will eat them later. Listen, I am planning to go to at least one convention next year. This look? You would find this look intimidating? You think so? Listen, I could just see all the things. I would look very thoroughly, right? That look. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I will probably be going to at least one convention next year. That's the plan. Okay. This place is so unusually quiet. It's the first time I've had a close look at the temple. So what's so interesting about it? I'll have you know that I listened closely to Human Society lectures. Yeah, only what you wanted to hear. Anyways, I do have heard of the cat gods. I have heard of the cat gods. If I can restore that damaged mural, maybe I will find some more clues. Don't do it. Guards aren't something you can just approach. You're talking as if you knew one yourself, Virgil. Maybe. Anyway, what's your plan? Ask? Isn't it obvious? Andy, if I come up with a way to I'll come up with a way to restore the temple. Have thou heard of the cat gods? I know one in particular. The demigoddess. Am I? No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not any sort of deity. Also, Kitsune, look, I have a big old floofy tail. I got like a lot of them, okay? Like a lot. So like this Kitsune, not cat. They're very different. I do understand that I reading, here we go. Do understand that I appreciate your intentions, Ellie, but come on now. Stop, that tickles. Okay. No, listen. No, I'm not any sort of deity. Listen, I'm just a being that's trying to do her best, okay? Do understand that I appreciate your intentions, Ellie, but isn't it too dangerous? Even if I can't restore it directly, I will find another way. All right, but it'll be hard to do it all by yourself. Why don't you have a chat with Kyla about it? Okay, temple through the thing, ruined due to prickly vines. Okay, so now we have a question that we can go ask people. If it ever feels too difficult, know that you can stop any time. I will, don't worry. I've got to go now. I'll see you around, Ellie. So, like, what are we doing? Restoring a mural? What, this mural up at the top? I don't think I can even look at it properly. No, listen. No. Play Castlevania with a dialogue randomizer? Wait, so it would be even more nonsensical? I think that would drive me insane, actually. I don't know if I could handle that. Okay, so anyway, we have... Finish that. Now we just gotta talk. We could go talk to people about fixing the thingamabob. We are locked away from more exploration for this area for now. Completely different stories every time. Okay, so I need to talk to this dude. Hello, sir? Feels refreshing to see it. What's going on? Tell me! Wait, do you have a quest? What is this? Oh, okay, here we go. Will he sell this fancy wine? Let's see. No, listen. So I opened up a new area for us to explore. But when we went into the new area, all of the doors were locked. We opened a new area and could not get to new areas. So we basically unlocked a thing to get more locked doors. which I'm not very thrilled about. So we were asking him about the wine that the muscly bird woman told us about. Nah, I'm not selling. But I haven't said a single word. Aren't you here to get me to sell the sparkler wine? Correct. See? Don't be like that. Why have you stopped selling it? Did you lose the recipe? There was never a recipe to begin with. Wait, no? I think there was, but now it's gone. What do you mean? I've never said I won't sell liquor anymore. Since the prickly vine sprouted, the water's changed, and no matter what I do, the flavor's just not right. Kyla's just being unreasonable. Which is to say, Kyla won't like the new taste of the wine? Maybe. Then why not try making new kinds of liquor? That's too much of a bother. Do you know anything about liquor? I'm an expert when it comes to twinkle twinkle juice. That's not liquor. I've helped to brew Wait, you've helped to brew moonshine? Wait, you're talking about like actual literal moon, not like the alcohol. You're so confusing, game. You're no help at all. I haven't reached the drinking age, okay? Okay, not reached drinking age. How about this? I'll go find some wines Kyla might like. And you make it, Arden. And go ask the adults who can imbibe. Ask the Okay. We have a quest where we gotta talk to a bunch of people about a bunch of stuff. Which is fine, I guess. What is it? What's on the board? What's this? A legend of a golden apple? Brew a potion of courage. Okay. So there's a lot of little things that we can do in this game. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to do at this time. Let's see. Just distill the moon juice. Moonshine? Okay, so in the context of this game, that is literally an potion that you can make. Let's see, moon tears? Yeah. I think this is like officially the moon. That would be the moonshine. It literally makes the moon shine, as it were. Okay, so let's see. I've also got... We gotta ask more people more questions. I think what I'm gonna do... Let's go... Wait, hold on. Can I draw pictures of cats? No? Wasn't I supposed to, like... Hey, not to bother you while you're working, but, like, also I'm gonna bother you while you're working. Can I draw pictures of cats? No? No, I don't think I can. They just run away. Hello, apprentice witch. I'm listening. Okay, can you tell us about the good liqueur? Fine wines. There are plenty of them. What's your poison of choice, Kyla? Wines with a bitter aftertaste that lingers on the tongue. Mild wines should be enjoyed in a nice, moody setting. Sweet dessert wines aren't really my thing, but they are good every once in a while. I'm starting to think you just like drinking as long as it's alcohol, Kyla. You got that right. They sense my fierceness, but I like cats. Cats are nice. Man, but if I had to pick one, I'd go for wines with a bitter aftertaste. I spent all day sweating by a fire, and a mouthful of that would be like heaven. I can almost feel my mouth watering. Well, Auntie mentioned that leaves of the splash carrot are especially bitter. Speaking of cats, my cat just started sneezing. Is it because I'm talking about other cats? Anyway, he's sitting under my desk and then just decided to start sneezing. Don't worry about it. He's fine. Okay. And then tell us about the temple ruins. Oh goodness, that one's all destroyed too? You knew about it, Kyla? Of course. I'm not from here, so I didn't go to pray or anything. But the atmosphere at night was fantastic enough to replace any drinking snacks. The temple is not in great shape now. I do want to draw cats, yeah. But they run because of fierceness? Oh man. Anyway, so I think she can't fly, or so she says, even though she's a burb, but... The temple is not in great shape now, but it used to be... Yes? Hello, cat? You're so loud? But it used to be quite a fascinating building. I remembered it on my way to the village, so I went there. I've always wanted to touch it, but I may be punished by heaven for doing that. Ha ha ha. Great. Auntie told me it would be a good idea to check in with you. Oh, I see. Then let's get moving, why don't we? Wait, right now? Strike the iron while it's hot, they say. Come on, let's go already. I guess we found exactly who we needed to talk to about this. She really came. Why wouldn't I? Well, no matter what I look at, it's all in ruins, isn't it? Look over here, Ellie. The structure is rather unique, and the water there flowed out and covered the floor. You wouldn't even need to drink to see a mirage. You said just now that the view would be the perfect drinking snack. But it's all in ruins now. Seriously, Ellie, where's your imagination as a witch? There's a lot of reading in this game. It's a no. Listen. My fierceness shouldn't inherently be harmful to others, right? Right? You'll get what I mean once you see the completed structure. Now, let's get down to business. What are we doing? We are. She's hammering one singular plank of wood. Oh dear, I was off with the fairies? Like, spacing out? Being distracted? The material should be collected first, and as a result, the workbench should be cleaned up first. Can you gather some of those pebbles for me? Pebbles, you say? That's alright if it's too much work. I can do it myself once I finish the work at hand. I've never seen you work too much. You just cause destruction every day. What? I glued things together. What? Alright, let me help you, Kyla. What do you need me to do? Oh, you're up for the job? Could you gather more of the pebbles you see in front of the wagon? The rocks? Sorry for such a tedious task. Thanks. What? So, do we need to, use their pickaxe? I don't think I can gather those. Wait, I just grabbed them. Do I just put them over here? Oh, I put them in the wagon. Wait, why can't I grab this one? Is that just the example? Oh, I can take this? Yeah, sure. How many of these do we need? Can I not pick up this one? No? The bird laughs a lot. I mean, she's just in a good mood, right? How many of these do we need? Just the 2? No, okay, 3. We needed 3. Hey, not bad. Guess we won't starve. We're not eating rocks. What? Whew, this was a piece of cake. Phew. Your voice is shaking and your hands are quivering. Leave the rest to me. Do I laugh a lot? I feel... Wait. Repairs are going to take a whole day. What? 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 So So if you touch the temple, you get cursed by the gods. But she is doing the thing anyway? Okay. It's gonna take a day. That's fine. Sure. The size of the debris can pose a danger, so I'll close off the streets. What streets? We're going through a weird little tunnel thing. What the heck? Okay. No, I'll leave it to you. Still winded. Not being superstitious? Yeah, I suppose so. Repairing. Well, that was exciting. The real question is... did she finish building the other house, or did I yoink her away from task? Will it actually take longer to do both tasks now? It will! Oh, that is... Wait. Is she in 2 places at once? Ain't no way. Ma'am? Ma'am? How are you in 2 places at once? You can't be fixing this and the other thing at the same time. That's not how it works. Anyway, okay, we should talk to other people about the Booza Mahal for the thing. Let's see. Okay, you're still up. We probably shouldn't talk to the youth. Should I weave a hat for you? Are you gonna make a new hat? I feel like my current sentient hat would have an issue with that. Unless it's a hat to go on top of the hat. That could be interesting. Oh, liquor's just like tea. It only goes down well when it smells good. A good aroma makes everyone feel better even before drinking. Seems like anything that's delicious smells good. Yes, so it really isn't that novel to make wine with tea leaves. Make wine with tea leaves? Some people use anything they can get their hands on to make wine. It worked pretty well when I tried it with some silver starbell I found in the green forest. What is a silver starbell? I don't know what that is. Oh, this reminiscing is making me misty-eyed. When I was young, I thought that only liquor with high alcohol content was the real deal, and downed a lot of it. Mayor was wow, good for her, okay. But after I returned to the village with my husband, I started making milder drinks. Open a bottle of sparkling wine so that the garden's filled with its aroma. Okay, cool, thanks. Take care, dearie. Okay, I think that's everybody I need to talk to. Maybe. Talked with the people. Let's see. Liquor. Okay, so we just gotta talk with the dragon dude again. I haven't found a wine that I like. It doesn't ever taste good. I think too vinegary or something. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Hello? Sir? Sir, are you here? No, he's probably not here. Also, this place is kind of a mess now that I'm looking at it again. But also, look at this settings. Oh, man. Wait, can we go back here? Oh. Oh, I haven't been back here. Not that I can, do anything, but wow. Nah, do not like wine. can catch fireflies. I have a bug net. Hold on. I don't think I can catch these. I think this is just a random, like, particulate effect. I don't think I can catch those. Which is a shame. Catching dry, like, fireflies is always good. Hey, buddy. Feels refreshing to see it. What's going on? Goodly cure. So the adult you were looking high and low for is me? After all, you're an adult, Arden. I suppose if we're talking body size. What? He's like a senile old dragon. What do you mean? Bruh. So, Arden, what's a good wine to you? A sweet wine seems good. Really? Why? There's a saying that the harder a person's life, the sweeter the wine. I thought you wouldn't like sweet wines. I don't know where you got that from. I just have this feeling that there used to be someone very fond of sweet wines. Sounds like a good chance to make some fruit wine. There's plenty of cranapple growing around the village, which would be a good ingredient. Oh, those are those things. Okay, no, I have seen those. Great, then this should do the trick, I guess. Sweet wine, bitter wine, fragrant wine. There are so many kinds of wine. This is why wine aficionados, what a weird looking word in this font. Wine aficionados get wasted every day. But will Arden's restaurant have so many ingredients in stock? Arden only sells meat dishes. Maybe he's got a secret menu. Doesn't look like it. Let me see. A sweet wine. That would be cran apple. The bitter wine would be splash carrot. And the fragrant wine would be silver starbell. I'll take some on my way. Take some what? Go on, take more. Take 3 each of cran apple, splash carrot, and silver starbell. Okay, I guess this is our fetch quest now. Okay, we need cran apples, splash carrots. Okay. Wait, start pollen? Wait, do I know how to get that? Oh, I do! Okay. No, okay, great. I know how to get all of these things. Let's do that before my character has to pass out for the evening. Okay, let's gather ingredients. Are you ready? It's so exciting. It's so good. Okay, so first off, we need to find some of these. We need bug net, and then you slap the plant. There. 1. Two. And 3. Okay, so we got that one. Let's check our quest updates. Hold on. Okay, cranapple, silver starbell, pollen, square. Okay, there's apple things. That's these things, I'm pretty sure. Cranapple. Okay, how many of these do I have? I keep eating them. I have plenty though. So then the only thing we really need is the carrots. Have I gotten those yet? I think they're up by the forest. I think I need to sleep for the evening though. It's very late. There we go. Sleep. Saving is thinking. Okay, you know the save redeem that we had like forever and a day ago? There you go. We have successfully saved. I finally remembered. There you go. Rubrum? Hey, Ellie. Let me try guessing this time. Roy's house is complete, right? How did you know? Because you came to pick me up like this last time, too. Hehe, exactly. Let's hurry up and go, Ellie. I literally have other stuff I gotta do, kid. Bruh. Welcome, Ellie. Wow, I love the scent of the flowers. Oh, we got the Wolfman. Are you a butler? Wait, I've seen this guy before. You were on the train. What the heck? This was the dude on the train. You guys remember, right? Oh, that's the same guy. We did it. He was very rude, and now he's here. Wow. Wait, was this like, he was like an assassin or something? What, who was it in chat that said that all assassins own like a flower shop as like a front? Anyway, hold on, let me hydrate. It's still unorganized and messy inside, but I put what I brought outside for now. I'm glad you like them. The witch helped me a lot once again. You can thank her properly later. Oh. Ah. What's the matter? It's a person we saw on the train. I thought you were going to Hylian. This is an unexpected reunion. Yeah, how fascinating. I suppose I should introduce myself properly. Hello, Roy. My name is Ellie. Yes, nice to meet you. I heard about you from Auntie. You helped to get rid of the prickly vines in the village and restore the house. Thank you. I owe you one. Oh, it was nothing. Me too, I helped too. Thank you as well, Rubrum. Hee hee. When Kyla returned, it felt like a dream. But now Roy is back too. It made me excited. It made me feel excited again to see Kyla building Roy's house. Everyone really gave their all this time too. Ellie, here, let's pop this together. 1, 2, 3. Fireworks. Not gonna lie, that is pretty satisfying. This is fun, right? From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Ellie. It feels like only good things are happening to this village since you arrived. I'm also super happy because Ellie's here. I was surprised when I got your letter. When I left the village, I thought the prickly vines would never be removed. Thank you again, Ellie. I just did what a witch should do. By the way, Arden is absent again, right? Right! Arden says he has to make stew. He's strangely diligent, although there aren't many customers. Ha 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 ha! Thanks for everything, Ellie. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'll go out of my way to help if you're asking. Nice to make your acquaintance. Me too. Me too. What? Foreshadowing? What do you mean foreshadowing? Oh, Ellie, let me talk to you for a minute before you go. I literally have stuff I gotta do. Listen, this is great and all, but I got nature to go plunder and steal their stuff. I'm gonna make wines, or I'm gonna give ingredients to Chef Man, and he's gonna make the wine. What's up, Auntie? I looked around the village yesterday. Ever since the giant prickly vines covered the houses and villagers started to leave, I have lost hope that this day would come. It brings back old memories to see Kyla's house and Roy's house in their previous state. Thank you so much, Ellie. It wouldn't be enough to say thank you 100 times. No, not at all. That's something I wanted to do. The ruins back here used to be a fountain. We used to gather here to chat, share snacks, and share snacks is good, and sing, also good. I want to have an area like this ready for the others that may return in the future. Okay, Sometimes the grammar, do we just need more commas in sentences so I know when to pause at the appropriate time? Anyway, I really shouldn't ask, but could you help me? Sure, I made a promise to help the villagers return. Thank you, Ellie. You can talk to Kyla for the details. Please leave it to me. We'll be doing that tomorrow, because I have already assigned her to work on fixing the temple. Also, there's another cat. Is it almost break time? I guess it is. Hum, yum, hum, yum, hum. Okay. Before we go running off to do the thing, let's see. So apparently I need to become friends with this dude before we can do more quests for them. But anyway, let's try to not start something. I do wonder about that. Like, sometimes you're like, yeah, all of this reads properly and it's fine. And then other times the grammar is a little confusing. But for the most part, it's very solid. I actually really like the story thus far. Like, there's a big mystery. Why were there tangled vines all over the village, right? Like, who was the witch that lived in the witch house before us, right? And break time. Listen, that just means that you have extra time to grab snacks. It's okay. Right, with more commas? I do too. I think they really help. Okay, so anyway, we don't have any... let's just chit-chat, I guess. Tell us about the stew. Same ingredients in the stew. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So there's like, you can check how much people like you, I guess. I don't know what, there's like hearts, and then there's like more hearts, and it's like, what does that mean? Friendship, let's see, no notes? Okay, anyway. The witch was me all along? I don't think so, but maybe. Anyway, let's turn back off the volume, and then we are going to go do break time. It is time, so we shall return in, let's call it 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna give me a snack. I crave some sort of something. I think that would be very good. And then we shall continue to check and go and grab ingredients to do quests. Should be very good. Everybody, please enjoy break screen, and we'll be right back. Does the game have a romance system? I have no idea. I don't think so, but I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, everybody, enjoy break screen. We'll be back. has been consumed. All right, let us continue, shall we? Wah. Hello again, everybody. Me, Isla. Hello. Okay, let's turn back on music. Sir, what you got? Why do you have a dot above your head? It's been quite some time since you came to the village, hasn't it? You're still so excited about everything here. You just... Okay. Thank you for the head pats. He just gives me food? Thanks. This isn't for you. No? Oh. Auden and Ellie seem to have more personal stories to share now. Wow. Arden, are you sleeping well? ... Arden? Take this. Huh? What is that? The smell. Is this pepper? Exactly. Why are you giving me pepper all of a sudden? Don't you find it strange? It does have a creepy, spooky aura around it. I do find that a little bit strange, yes. It's just pepper. Wrong. If you look closely, you can see that it's mixed with a strange colored particles. Now that you say it, it does look a little dark red in color. I keep having dreams that I don't even remember. I even sleep with a nightlight by my side, but it is useless. The only new thing in the restaurant is this pepper, and it has a strange color and a subtle sweet taste. I'm sure this pepper is cursed. A curse on pepper? There's nothing strange about it, since there's even a curse that keeps you praising nature. If you're a witch, you'd also be familiar with curses. Can you find out what the curse is and lift it? Sure, why not? A foreboding bag of spices. Pepper, yes. Oh, we could go brew. We have a candy that detects curses, I think. Where did you get the pepper? I bought it from a green-haired lady who often comes to the village. What? Who are these mysterious people that I've never seen before? Aura? Exactly. I smelled a strange curse from her last time. I'm guessing she touched something strange somewhere. I'll try to find out. I guess we need to go talk to what's her name? This one. Oh, there's a new building. Oh, wow. Let's go look inside. Ooh, wow. So flower, so many plant. This is actually very cool, actually. I quite like this. Ghosts? Maybe. Ghost peppers? Maybe. Hello, Roy. A good day to you, Roy. Welcome, Ellie. You've come at the perfect time. I have something for you. Here it is. What is this? And why are you giving me gold coins out of the blue? I heard that you helped rebuild the house. This is your payment. Don't think too much of it. Though you're telling me not to overthink, this is a really generous sum. Besides, I didn't do it for the money. I understand, but you put a lot of effort into it. No! Oh my gosh, Ellie, take the money! I needed to buy things, like books. This is still far too much. But I put this aside for you? If I was after money, I'd have asked you to begin with. But you deserve it? No, thank you. Ellie, why are you doing this to me? Stop. What? Well, I'll take a look then. If that's the case, I will. What? I think I might have skipped a line of dialogue. I'll give you this then. So, to thank you for stopping me from taking off my shoes on the train, Roy. That's hardly a good proposition for you. Just take it. Just take it. ... All right then, but I'd still like to give you something to show my appreciation. Wow, now you're just being stubborn. Has Ellie Blue River finally met her match? In that case, you lived, elsewhere before coming to Wisteria, Roy? If you know anything interesting, do let me know. I don't know if it's interesting, but I can answer any of your questions about forest and plants. We can learn things. Ask about all of them. Tell me all of the things. All the things. Oh, I've got to write this down in my notebook. Is this your notebook? Yeah, it's handy for writing down all kinds of things. I see. I often see witches using them. They look very useful. Oh yes, I just remembered something. Would you like to hear it? What is it? It's a leg end from the green forest. It's a legend from the Green Forest about a certain flower. Okay, show of hands in the chat. Who sees the word legend and always reads leg end? Show of hands, please. Please tell me it's not just me. Please? Leg end? Is it just me? You do? Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. At least one person. No, you don't. You do now. I have cursed you with knowledge. I'm sorry. Wednesday. I always say it like that. I have to try to not say words in a weird way a lot of the time. Wednesday is a lot more fun to say than Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway, it's a legend from the Green Forest about a certain flower. Would you like to hear about a legend? Yes. It's said that a type of Green Forest rosemary only blooms in the spot closest to the moon. What makes it more special is that people can only see its golden flowers at night. After learning of this legend, I began keeping a lookout for it whenever I went to the forest. But it's not that easy to find. I don't think I've seen that kind of flower. If you can bring me some, I'll make it into a permanent decorative item for you. Ooh, okay. It'll be a gift in lieu of the construction fee I owe you. I see you haven't given up on trying to pay me. Just kidding. So going back to what we were discussing, according to the legend, you need to bring some evening primrose to pluck the petals of the flower. What? You need to bring some evening primroses. Do I know what those are? I don't know if I know what those are yet. I think some dried evening primrose was sandwiched in the pages of the book. Please come to the flower shop in a bit, and I'll be sure to locate the book. Best of luck to you. Okay, so I get this item. I don't have to find it. So, like, how in a bit are we talking? Like, can we do it now? Oh, is this it? Curious blooms around the world. Gold rosemary. A long time ago, a man lived in a village. The end. No, wait. In a distant village, there was a woman he loved dearly. The end. Hello, fellow Kitsune. Welcome in. They often met up in the forest because of fierce opposition from their parents. Was it a forbidden love? Sounds like everything forbidden looks good to you, huh? Of course not. I'm just a hopeless romantic. One day, the man was delayed by some business in the village, and the woman encountered a wild beast whilst waiting for him. She was wounded and fell to her death from a cliff while trying to run away. Ooh, that's... After the man arrived, he saw the torn clothes and the blood that was filled with self-reproach for having come too late. Oh, this part's a little crumpled. Didn't expect you to be so engrossed by a book. I've always been a very empathetic person, okay? Not you, I mean Roy. Ah. Evening primroses began flowering where the woman fell. The man would climb the cliff every night at the same time to pray until the evening primroses wilted. When the flowers wilted, he confessed his longing for her and jumped off the cliff. Oh, is here? Okay, there it is. We found the thing from the book. Also, what a story. You weren't expecting that, were you? I wasn't. The cat gods, taking pity on him, went to the place he fell from. Rosemaries that gave off golden moonlight began flowering in the same spot thereafter. Sticks out head trying to see the evening primroses on cliff. That's so tragic. What was that sticked head out? Who is talking? But of all things, why did they turn into flowers? Although flowers can't speak, people often assign them meanings. Keyword gained. Okay. Since we've learned about the contents of the legend, let's ask around the village. Okay. Hey, so I stole your thing from your book. Are you cool with that? Ah, Ellie, it's been a while. Like 5 whole minutes. How are you? Speak. Okay, tell us about this thing. You need to have a special flower to pluck it. It's very unique. According to the leg end, that's the only method. So I looked around for it myself. It's said to be very close to the moon, so I thought it would be up someplace high. I went to the highlands, but it was nowhere to be found. Speak. Okay, that's all I need. Actually, do a quick chit-chat so that we can just start building a rapport with this guy. Did we disembark the train in our shoes? We didn't take them off, no. I wasn't teasing you. Please don't give me that look. Thank goodness you were not hoodwinked. They seem to have gotten a bit closer. That's all I needed. Thanks. He's so brusque. Who just says speak? Okay, was there anything else I needed to do in the village today? Don't think so. Find the rosemary. Someplace closest to the moon. I mean, we have to go running around at nighttime, I'm guessing? Oh, we need to talk to, what's her name? About the pepper. We're doing multiple quests at the same time. Welcome. Do you need anything? Do you know anything about this? Well, I'm not familiar with that story. Do you need anything? How about the pepper? Also... candies? I mean, we could make some money. How much money do I have? Hold on. Shop. I have some monies. I should probably make a few more monies. Do we need anything? Yes. We have a quest. This one. Ask about the pepper. do you also sell food ingredients? Usually only the requested items. Do you need something? Oh, I got this from Arden, but he said he bought this pepper from you and there was something strange about it? No, wait. Shall we take a look? This is red pepper. It's a pepper with a mild sweetness that is, proud of the unique flavor. I gave it to Arden to try out, but I guess he didn't listen. He never does. Well, Arden thinks this pepper is cursed. What? That's nonsense. I'm very sensitive to curses. The mention of a curse makes me shudder. I would never sell something with one. Right, I also thought it was weird. I have my pride as a merchant. I'm serious with what people eat. Well, the pepper's not weird. It's just a different species. I think Arden was just mistaken. But there are cases where a curse is hidden. Shall we look into it a little more? What's your plan? What was it again? The thing that tasted terrible. Curse detection candy? Oh, welcome in, YouTube land denizen. I see you there. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Okay, so we're finally gonna make a candy after this long into the stream. There's a lot of reading and story. Do you guys like my voice acting? How is that for? Is it actually helping, or should I just read it normally? I can never tell. I want to commit to the voice acting, right? But like, does it work? Can you guys tell a difference between the characters? He's good? Okay. Okay, curse detection candy. Now, we're gonna make some candies, perhaps. It's not really a memory I'd like to recall, but I should ask Diane if I can get a recipe. Okay, then we gotta go back to the house so that we can get a recipe to make a thing. You love it? Okay, cool. Also, welcome in first-time chatter. Guys, we got a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? No stamina. We can't sprint. Also, we can finally
Tyler,
check
you
our
should
mail.
save.
Okay, hold on. Saving. We're doing it. We're saving. There we go. Okay. Who is Freddy to a witch named Ellie? Who are you? What is this? They say you're removing prickly vines from the village. Auntie asked me to let you know before I return to the forest. If you need me, just come to the Green Forest waterfall. I'm usually there. Fishing? Can I get Anne fishing? That would be great. Who is this Freddy? I desire to know. And to look for somebody called Freddy. Doesn't ring a bell. I don't think there's a witch or a school staff member. He mentioned Auntie and the prickly vines. So he's probably a former villager, no? But Auntie never talked about anybody called Freddy. But it would have been even stranger if she told me about every single villager in one go. Do you think he is some hidden villager? Like a villager that appears in a puzzle game or something? Don't treat people like game characters. That's kind of creepy. Is that a fourth wall joke? That's kind of a fourth wall joke. Why? I didn't. Anyway, didn't Freddy say that he was at the Green Forest waterfall? We need to go there anyway because we need splash carrots. Which I totally know what those are. Yep, that was what the letter said. It feels rude to go bother somebody in the evening when you've never met them before. I guess I should try during the daytime? Daytime is better. He also said if you need me, so you shouldn't bother him. Either if you don't need him. I need to know how to do fishing in this game. Right. I'm going to talk to him about prickly vines and about fishing. Thank you, Ellie. At least, finally, we are in agreement. Forgive me for not seeing how these two topics are related. Because nobody around here fishes. I need to see how he does it. And I can't leave the prickly vine stuff out either. From your talkativeness, I can feel how determined you are. I can feel how determined you're to go. I can feel how determined you are to go. Exactly! Freddy the Fisher. Let's find him at the Green Forest Waterfall ASAP. Sure, since nobody can stop you when you're curious. Hello? Hi, Diane. Can you give me a recipe for curse detection candy? Sure. I'll add it right away since I happen to have it in stock. Are you gonna use it yourself? That's right. But there's a very different version. Is there a different version that improves the taste? You're lucky. This happens to be the improved version. Whoa. It used to taste like rotten grilled fish left at room temperature for 3 days. They say it's now been improved to taste like nasal mucus when you catch a cold. Ew. Ew! All of that. Ew. As somebody who is having the allergies. Ew! Whoa. If you feel uncomfortable eating it, you can also consider grinding and sprinkling it. What? Was there such a method? I told you to read the book to the end. Shush. So, hello, Ellie. Do you have any questions? No, I just need to buy stuff. Thanks, though. Okay, give me this. Give me the recipe. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Okay. So now we have the recipe for the thing. Unlock. Oh, we've unlocked all of the Green Forest pages in the encyclopedia. I got an achievement. Let's see. And then we need to go menu diving. Curse detection candy. Was it this one? I guess so. Okay, so we need curse detection candies. Mandrakes, bush bugs, and bubbles. Okay, I think we actually already have all this stuff we need to make this candy. I think we could make a thing and then we could go meet fisherman guy. Okay, there are so many little dudes that you have to clear every single time you do anything. It's fine, but also it's not fine because that's a lot of trying to find where the little red dot is. It's fine. Okay, focusing. Okay, so we still need to talk to a bunch of people about this thing. We'll do that later. Let us consult my quest. Let's see. Okay, draft curse detection candy. Wait, that's not what I queued up in my list, is it? Nope, that is what I queued up. Okay. Moved, added. Okay, so we need this. Let's go to our little shop. Let's make an candy. First, we must gather ingredients so we can bring up the menu. We need bubbles, we need mandrakes, and we need bush bugs. Let's see. So we switch over here. I need this, and we need these. Okay. We have all of our ingredients. We need to process them into other things. So first we're going to toast some stuff, get that started, and then we can go make our other potion ingredients. So there's one very delicious squimshing sound. Lovely, lovely. We got all those ingredients. Come on, mandrakes. You gotta toast faster. We got candy to make. Okay, got it. And now we make an potion. Are you guys ready? We're gonna make candy live. We're doing it live. Okay, so first we need heat. Okay, we're gonna pause this for a second. It's freaking out. We got mini games to play. Whoops, that's too many. We have mini games to play whilst what are you doing? Okay. So with this thing, oh my gosh, this is very unwieldy. Anyway, so there's a lot of mini games that you have to play to actually make the potions and things, which is kind of cool. So you're not just like you follow the same old recipe every single time. There's like little mini games that mix it up. It's pretty good. You're so ready? Here we go. We're doing it. And there it is. 1 candy. There it is. We remove that from our cooking list. All right. Grind this well and... Oh, it worked! It's strange to have such a bad taste where there isn't any smell. You wouldn't have had to eat it if you didn't go into places that were forbidden. Don't you know that curiosity and passion for inquiry are required for a witch? The problem is that you apply them to things you shouldn't do. Time to put pepper on it. They say that the powder glows when it's on a curse, but surprisingly, nothing happened. Still, it's now clear that there is no curse. Arden seemed to be convinced somehow. Something feels uncomfortable. Because Arden might not believe it? Well, rather than that, I wonder what could cause the inability to sleep. Then you'd better make some curse-lifting candy before you go. It would work even if something other than pepper was cursed. I should try that for now. Are we making 2 candies? Okay, so we need to give the dragon man a curse-lifting candy. How do I make curse-lifting candy? Let's see. First, we need to find our way to our thingamabobs. Let's see. Curse-lifting candy. What are you? Healing? This one? Okay. So we need bugs and fur. Which apparently I have all those. Okay. Let's make some ingredients for potion. Here we go. Here we go. This one. Okay, okay. You want the second one? You want the curse lifting potion? Sure. Okay, and then we scroll back up to here. Curse lifting candy. Here we go. Oh, we can auto craft it? Oh. I think... No, let's craft it manually. Why not? Okay. Chuck the bugs in there. Chuck the fuzz in there. Heat to 3. And then we mix it up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we did pretty good with that. 99% good. I'll take that. Okay, let's go meet the fishing man. We should save, just in case. I wonder, I think I have an idea where he is, actually. Let's go say hello. Actually, where does my little portal, where does this lead? Oh, it's right to there. That's perfect. I'll take that. Oh, there he is. I see him. Get him. Hello. Are you Freddy? What's going on? Who are you? I'm Ellie Blue River. Are you Freddy? I received a letter from you which asked me to come here, so here I am. I didn't really expect you to come.
Welcome in.
Oh.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Fel? Is that how you pronounce your name? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Freddy? I don't know if that's a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think so, but who knows? It could be. Ellie's quick to take action. You'll see. Now I recall asking you to come if you need me, though. Yep, I want to see Freddy, and I have something to say, so I have come. Aren't them good reasons? Aren't those good reasons? Firstly, I want to know the true reason why you sent me the letter. Could you talk more slowly? My ears hurt. Nothing particular. I came back, so I wanted to say hi. You're a villager here? Oh, that's great. Don't jump to conclusions. I never lived in the village. I just lived nearby. Huh? You didn't? I occasionally had contact with Auntie, who told me about you. She always said that the prickly vines were gone. Also said... There we go. Oh, okay. Keep an eye on him. Sure. Welcome in, first-time chatter. Guys, we got a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Yeah, there we go. I keep yawning. It might be time for me to have a nap, actually. Perhaps. Maybe. Anyway. She also said the prickly vines were gone and I could come back. That's why I sent you the letter. Satisfied? Why don't you live in the village? Was life not comfortable in there? There's no need for everybody to live in a village, is there? And I like to live alone. Thanks to the prickly vines, the fish population here dropped dramatically, so I moved to a river nearby. Fish? Speaking of fishing, are you a fisher? That is a bear, actually. But yeah, hello. I just fish to kill time. I don't do it as a job. What else do you usually do then? Nothing. Just fishing. Nothing? That makes you a fisher then. However you put it. By the way, why are you asking out of the blue? Are you interested in fishing? Or do you like to eat fish? Yes. What do you mean neither, Ellie? What the heck? I thought we were in agreement. Ma'am. Oh, neither. I'm just curious, since it's the first time I've met a fisher. Oh, I've skipped a line of dialogue. No, I hit the button too many times. No, I don't know what it said. I wish I could go back. We had a quick dance party. It's fine. Listen, we're just gonna pretend that we know what they said. That'll be fine. Anyway, since you helped the village, I guess I shall return the favor. Really? Then teach me how, please. To fish, I'm guessing. Now I understand what the hat said earlier. You don't look like you've got a fishing rod. This is my spare. Take it. We have the power to fish. Aw, thank you. Firstly, fishing is a skill easy to learn but hard to master. I'll only explain once. Listen carefully. Wow, he's really good at explaining. Equip the fishing rod. Use the tool button to cast the line into the water. Not usable in shallow waters. When you're fishing, watch the bobber closely. Wait for fish to bite. When the fish bites the hook, rapidly press the tool button to outpower the fish. Outpower the fish. To lift the fishing rod and pull it in. Button mashing. Got it. Got it. Probably. I just need to swoosh the bobber out and then splash somewhere near fish, right? Nobody will get such a vague description. Kind of. Yahoo! Now I'm kind of worried that Ellie may be gifted in fishing. Anyway, follow my words and give it a shot. You'll get the hang of it. And reel in right when you see bubbles on the surface, because fine baits will attract rare fishes. Alright, have some fish bitten? No, they're still observing. What? If I catch any fish, shall I give you one? Use gun to catch fish? I feel like that's maybe not the best plan. Perhaps. Why give me? Because you've taught me how to fish. And I don't know how to gut a fish even if I catch one. So, can I give it to you, Freddy? You surely know how to cause me trouble. If you have to give me one, give me a cloud salmon. I feel like eating it. Got it. If I catch any cloud salmon, I'll give it to you. Good. Now I'm leaving. Sir, you're literally just standing there? Also, I'm pretty sure his house, if we go over here, and then we go here to this little hidden alcove, I'm pretty sure he lived here. This is who lived here. Now it makes sense. That was one of the secret-y little areas that I had discovered, and yeah, now it makes sense. I wonder, can I not dig up whatever this plant is? No? Okay. Just use TNT. Alright. You know, I think I will actually call it here for today. Let's pause. Let me go back. Wait, no. Wrong screen.
Hey,
freaking out. Okay.
You should save.
I will save, yeah. Let's see, settings. Hold on. There we go. Bruh. Alright, everybody. That'll be it for me for today.
Hello, hello.
I have the allergies. I can feel my throat is getting unhappy about all of the talking and the weird voices that I'm doing. So I'm going to stop doing the thing that will probably hurt my voice, right? Skill issue? Probably. I mean, it is kind of a skill issue if I can't talk properly, right? Anyway, we'll call it here for today. Next stream will be on Thursday. Maybe we'll do Silksong. I don't know if we're gonna do more of this game. It seems very, like, it's very talky. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. We're going to be playing Silksong, probably Thursday. I think it's been long enough that there shouldn't be a lot of game spoilers, right? Like most people have gotten it, right? Right? Anyway, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. Have an excellent rest of your day. Those of you in the Twitch lands, we are going to raid somebody, so do stick around for that. And then, yeah, I'll see you all Thursday. Okay, bye.